The Regional Office of the India Meteorological Department, IMD, here on Friday issued orange and yellow alerts for heavy rain in several parts of Odisha today as the cyclonic circulation lying over central parts of interior Odisha and adjoining Chhattisgarh has intensified. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik today flagged off 181 mobile veterinary unit vehicles in a program organized at Kalinga Stadium in the city. According to an official press release, these new vehicles will be used to provide health services to livestock animals under Mukhyamantri Bhramyaman Pranichikitsa Seva in the state. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Friday gave his nod to establish Paika Academy and Research Centre in Khordha district in an effort to promote and spread the valour of Paika tradition. Odisha Vigilance on Friday arrested Assistant Sub-Inspector, ASI of Excise, Balugon Circle Sudipta Kumar for possession of disproportionate assets, to the tune of 173% of his known sources of income which he could not account for satisfactorily. The body of an Anganwadi worker was found hanging inside the Maharajpur Anganwadi Kendra under Khantpada police limits in Balasore district on Friday. The deceased has been identified as Pragyan Parmitha Das, aged. The India Meteorological Department, IMD, on Friday in its midday bulletin informed that the cyclonic circulation over central parts of interior Odisha and adjoining Chhattisgarh now lies over southeast Madhya Pradesh and neighbouring states. The cyclonic circulation extends up to 7.6 kilometers above mean sea level tilting southwards with height. The Special Task Force, STF, of the Odisha Crime Branch on Friday arrested two people Bepariguda block of Odisha's Koraput district in connection with the smuggling of a live pangolin. Acting on a tip-off, the STF reportedly swooped in on the smugglers while they were carrying the pangolin to sell it. Currently, the Forest Department officials are interrogating the accused. Acting on a tip-off, Odisha Vigilance sleuths intercepted Devi Prasad Mohanty, Godown Superintendent of State Warehousing Corporation in Odisha's Puri district, on Friday while he was waiting for a bus at Nimpara and found cash to the tune of ₹14 lakh in his possession. According to vigilance sources, the money is suspected to be ill-gotten. In a bizarre incident, a man, who was bitten by a poisonous snake, carried the reptile to the medical center in the Bhadrak district of Odisha on Thursday night. Panic prevailed at the local health center when doctors and others present there saw the snake along with the patient. Odisha Congress on Friday suspended Manmath Rotre, the younger son of six-time MLA from Jatni Suresh Rotre, for gross violation of discipline. Indian Railways has sanctioned ₹49 crore for the development of the drainage system on the west side of the Balasore railway station. Thousands of primary teachers from over 56,000 schools in Odisha will go on an indefinite strike from Monday. These teachers are agitating for the fulfillment of their 4-point charter of demands under the banner of the United Primary Teachers Federation. Concerned over the alarming rise in the number of lightning deaths in Odisha during the last few days, the Special Relief Commissioner, SRC, convened an interdepartmental meeting to undertake disaster-resilient projects under the Disaster Mitigation Fund. Representatives of the Forest Department and Krishi Bihag, Agriculture Department, were present at the crucial meeting. In a bizarre incident, several customers of the Odisha Gramya Bank branch in Poriali village under all block of Odisha's Kendrapara district were surprised on Thursday to receive SMS messages saying that their accounts have been credited with large amounts from unknown sources. Mahendra Badhe, chairman of the Odisha State Warehousing Corporation, passed away on Thursday night while undergoing treatment at a private hospital in Bhubaneswar on Thursday. As the Today G20 Leaders Summit is all set to be underway from tomorrow, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday said that he looks forward to the productive discussions with the world leaders. Trinamool Congress, TMC, candidate Nirmal Chandra Roy has won the by-elections for Dhupguri Assembly constituency in Jalpaiguri district of West Bengal by defeating BJP's Tapasi Roy by over 4,500 votes. India has registered 46 new COVID cases during the past 24 hours, taking the caseload to 4,49,97,583, the Health Ministry said on Friday. According to the latest update by the ministry, 55 people have recovered from the disease, pushing total number of recoveries to 4,44,65,74. Scene was changing fast in the counting for the bypoll to the Dhupguri Assembly constituency in West Bengal's Jalpaiguri district, with Trinamool Congress candidate Nirmal Chandra Roy going ahead of the BJP candidate Tapasi Roy by a thin margin of 360 votes at the end of the fourth round of counting on Friday. As the national capital gears up to host the G20 summit during the weekend, which will see participation from over 30 heads of state and top European Union and European Commission delegations. US President Joe Biden will arrive in New Delhi at around 7 p.m. on Friday evening to attend the two-day G20 Leaders Summit scheduled to begin on Saturday, officials sources said. This is Biden's first trip to India after taking office as president in January 2021. Chinese President Xi Jinping is snubbing US and India and Western powers supporting them by skipping the G20 summit in New Delhi being attended by more than 20 global leaders, including UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, French President Emmanuel Macron, and Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, by sending his Prime Minister Li Qiang instead. Having made the cut for the 18-member squad for the 19th Asian Games Hangzhou 2022, the Indian men's hockey team forward Gurjant Singh is looking to make an impact with his skills and experience as he uses confidence ahead of the big-ticket event. Typhoon Haikui, the 11th typhoon of this year, has forced 294,100 residents to temporarily evacuate in China's coastal Fujian province, authorities said on Thursday. As of 5 p.m. Wednesday, torrential rains brought by the typhoon had disrupted the lives of nearly 1.6 million people in the province, Xinhua news agency quoted the disaster management authorities as saying. Almost 10,000 hectares of crops were damaged, and more than 2,500 houses were. A day after enjoying a tennis match in the ongoing US Open Grand Slam tournament, former India captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni was seen indulging in a round of golf with ex-President Donald Trump. India's Rohan Bopanna on Thursday became the oldest male player to reach the Grand Slam final, setting a world record after he and his partner Matthew Ebden of Australia reached the men's doubles final at the US Open here. Global leaders must make it clear that Russian President Vladimir Putin's withdrawal from the Black Sea Grain Initiative has increased Moscow's global isolation and protect those whose lives have been devastated by his illegal war, UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak will say as he travels to India for the G20 summit on Friday. Atleast Jawan starring Shah Rukh Khan, Nayanthara, and Vijay Sethupati has beaten the record of this year's previous mega SRK star, Pathaan, to notch up the highest ever domestic opening day collection for a Hindi film. Actress Kangana Ranaut lauded superstar Shah Rukh Khan for his recently released action thriller Jawan, calling him the cinema god, and said that India needs him not just for hugs or dimples, but for some serious world saving as well.